So actually, I would record this video showing you guys like a base build and like this new technique that I have, but I'm not even gonna bother really doing that. If you guys don't know, there was an exploit that people started doing with the roofs. So what you would go ahead and do is you'd put some boxes in here, place a roof over top, and then if you never had TC access, you couldn't get inside of this. There's no way. You'd have to get TC, because then once you have TC, you can put another roof open, and then it moves the wall over, then you could loot. So this is now patched. So I'm going to show you guys the new way of how to do this. So I would recommend doing this with metal or armored, because if you're doing it in stone, yeah, it's going to be more than what a door is, but there's really just no point. You can always just do stone at the beginning, then upgrade, but I would highly recommend doing this to armored, even if you can't really afford it. I would rather you guys keep your loot safe and just do this so you don't get offline rated than to lose everything just because you wanted to make one AK, because like instead of making that AK and waste that 50 high quality, you can do this and save all your loot. This is the exact same thing as the roof exploit, but once you're doing it this way, it's just a little bit more tedious because you have to wait on a timer. But I'm going to tell you guys right now, only do this when you guys have to get off. Do this when you guys have to get off and like you're not going to be on for a long time, or if you're getting raided. There's no need to go ahead and like constantly transferring your loot through the walls, because there's just no point. It's just going to get very tedious. And I like to put sleeping bags inside the vault, because if I do a sleeping bag, then I can actually go ahead and fit more boxes and more drop boxes. If you guys do a bed, then it's going to be taking up more space. So I would recommend doing bags inside of the vault and just putting your loot in here once you get off. Just storing all your good shit in here, like your AKs, your high qual, your rockets, all that stuff, like all the tier 3 stuff, put inside the vault. Everything else I'll just leave outside. So what you want to go ahead and do is pick how big you want. It's up to you. Depends. This is going to benefit Zergs, and no matter what they do in this game, it's always going to benefit Zergs. But just do the radius you want of how much loot you want to store. So if you want to store a lot of loot, I'd recommend doing like a 2x2, but it's going to cost like a lot of high qual, but metal really not that much, and it's still pretty expensive. So I'll show you guys 2 ways I usually do this. I usually use this in rock formations or caves, but I'll show you guys right now what I'm talking about. And why is it not building? No, it's lagging. Okay, so there we go. So we have our radius, right? This is what we have here. Now what we want to go ahead and do is, what you could do is, if you want to be a real pain in the ass, as I'll show you right now, what you could do is put sleeping bags in every single square, so they literally have to like, they'll have to blow in and like waste so many rockets or C4s. But I'll show you guys just like the most simple way. Okay, there we go. So it's all metalled, right? What you want to go ahead and do is just put drop boxes. That's all you have to do. The server's lagging really bad right now. Just do a whole bunch of drop boxes. So that's what you got, right? Now what you go ahead and do is put a whole bunch of boxes down. Just do a whole bunch of boxes. Then what you do is you do a sleeping bag right here, bag all your teammates, whatever. Right, so bag your teammates, then you name these bags in. And what you do is when you're getting off, or if you're ever getting raided, you would, obviously your loot's gonna be all on this side, so you'd come up to it, just right click, and then spam submit. Just right click, spam submit. Then once you have all your good loot in here, you'd kill yourself again, because you'd have another bag out here, and then you'd name this bag out. So you'd spawn on this one, and then once you transfer your loot through, you want to spawn inside on your bag in, and then you'll just take all your loot, put it in the box, and rinse and repeat. Also, the other thing is I would recommend putting a tier 3 bench up. I'll show you guys what I mean right now. So let's say you didn't have these drop boxes here, right? And you even put TC in here as well, so if they do raid it, they're not going to get TC access. So what you could do as well is do this. So you could have a tier 3 bench here. So let's say they have rockets, right? And they blow in and both these walls are going to break. Well, now they can't come in through this wall over here, because the tier 3 bench is going to be here, and it basically acts as a wall. And what you could do is just wall this off. Like, you can pick up these boxes, right? If you're getting raided, you can pick up these bags too. So you could pick this up, right? And then you could metal this. and then now you're safe, right? Because this tier 3 bench is going to act as a wall, and then they're basically just fucked again. They'll blow through even more. So then you could just keep shooting them through here. And what you could do as well is you could put a window wall here, and then you could be crouching on the window wall, shooting, shooting, shooting. Let's say they blow in through these again, then you could just come back into another square and put another wall down. I really wouldn't recommend putting any doors in here, but that's what you could do. Is like if they do blow in, you could put a window wall here, shoot, 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 and then you could just destroy, come out, or you could even put a window wall here, shoot them through it. Obviously, you'd have an embrasure on there. You could shoot them through here, shoot rockets at them. Then you could just pick up the embrasures, crouch through, pick up the loot, put the embrasure back on, deep with the loot, and then just keep doing that. So I just want to make a quick little video showing you guys this because I really don't know if they're going to patch this. Like, I'm thinking about it right now, and like, there's no way you can stop this. It's the exact same thing as the roof exploit. It's just that it's a little slower. That's the only difference. So yeah, they're fixing the roof exploit. A lot of people are happy right now, but all you gotta do is literally just do drop boxes. And the only way I could see them stopping this is they just put they just took out drop boxes out of the game. There's no way this could get patched unless they remove drop boxes. There's just physically, like, I'm thinking about right now, there's just no way. So if they remove drop boxes, then they could stop this. But this is what I'm going to be doing now on my bases. It's just doing drop boxes because no matter what, like, people are going to find out about a new way how to do something. Like, they figured out about the double stacking, and then that got patched. Then people started doing roofs, and now roofs are patched. Now everyone's going to start putting drop boxes on their wall and putting it behind armored walls. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and drop a like.